Well, welcome back, everyone. Today I'll be finishing off. Today I'll be finishing off Chris's story. Uh, and so there's not much left to do at this point. All that's left is to just battle the final boss, escape, and yeah. So since this is the end, I'm actually gonna take the samurai edge once again. Just because since I have limited ammo, it's better to be safe than sorry. And you know, I know I can use the regular handgun, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. Like I said, same damage. Only difference is I just don't have to reload. So nothing won't make too much of a difference. So let's get on out of here. Let's finally escape from this nightmare. Okay. It's time.
Chris!
Rebecca!
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Alright, so Rebecca's with us now, so things are looking great. Alright, let's do this, Rebecca. Moment of truth. Door with the biohazard symbol. Means danger. Means...
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of S.T.A.R.S.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
No.
Oh yes, dear. Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You...
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you. The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Wesker! Come on, you test tube freak.
So here we go. This is a tyrant. So I gotta equip the shotgun real quick. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, so I'm gonna have to heal myself up. But can you believe it? Captain Wesker. He betrayed us. Well, I don't know. Maybe you guys saw it coming from a mile away. Oh, damn. And he actually killed Rebecca. That bastard. Can't believe him. He actually got what was coming to him. Poor Rebecca. See, look. Here's his body. What a pathetic way to die. He's holding some observation note. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. The prototype parasite which we had delivered from a laboratory in France was administered to the sample specimen. The sample specimen took in the parasite without showing any signs of adverse reaction. The lack of any reaction was an unsolved mystery, but now everything is clear to me. It's clear to me now. The prototype parasite was incubating in the sample specimen's body for 21 years. Then, from that incubating state, the prototype suddenly mutated. Evolved may be a more appropriate word to describe it. The observation gave me more insight in my research. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpasses the performance of the T. This was a breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I can't wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. William Birkin. So that name is actually also going to become very important down the line, so yeah. And let's go check up on Rebecca. Okay.
Rebecca!
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, this part is funny. Just because since she's it would make more sense. It would make more sense if she was wearing her like default outfit, because like I said, her default is like it's a uniform of S.T.A.R.S, and so she does wear a bulletproof vest. But since she's not wearing it, obviously, yeah, it's just a little funny because she's clearly not wearing anything, unless she wants to say she's wearing something under it. But it's just that's how the game is scripted, and so different costumes kind of change that a little. So let's get on out of here. We're done. We're done with Stat Lab. It's actually time for us to escape. Take care of the tyrant and Wesker, the traitor.
Chris?
What is it?
I found a file in the lab. Apparently, there's still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Alright, so while she's busy doing that, we're actually gotta go do something of our own. It involves Has to do with those Mo discs that we used earlier. So I'm actually gonna spray myself real quick. Just so we're good health. So yeah, we had to detour a little before we can actually get on out of here. So let's go.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Okay, now let's hurry up and get on out of here.
System has been activated.
Cause this place has been set to blow.
Deactivating and releasing.
Alright, so here we go. Now we just gotta pull down these levers.
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
One more.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks.
Alright, let's do this. Just wanna check this out real quick. Alright.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate
Let's see what's behind this door.
and releasing all locks.
Jill?
Chris!
The self-destruct system has been
You're okay.
Chris, it's Wesker.
I know. But first, let's get out of here.
all locks.
So look, it was Jill. Looks like Wesker lied to us and he had her in confinement this whole time. I'm actually gonna go in here and see if there's... Just wanna make sure that there's nothing in there for us. Yeah, look at that. Some shotgun shells. How nice. How nice of you, Jill. So now we rescued Jill. And we can all get on out of here safely. And this choosing to save Jill is actually optional. You don't have to do it. Yeah, you don't have to rescue her. So like fetching the Mo discs, you know, putting them in the consoles and releasing Jill, you don't need to do that to finish the game.
Let's get going!
Deactivating and releasing all locks.
It's basically like an optional side quest. The only thing is, if you don't do it, you get a bad ending, or a somewhat bad ending. And since the mansion is set to self-destruct, and Jill will be trapped here when the place blows up, I think you could already put 2 and 2 together. So. Alright, we're almost out of here.
The self-destruct system has been activated. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Oh, here we go. Jill's here.
deactivating and releasing all locks.
She's waiting for us, so let's not keep her waiting.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must
Do I really need that?
deactivating and releasing
You know what?
all locks.
It never hurts.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Nice, some mixed herbs, or some green herb.
Releasing all locks.
Alright, it's just one. I thought it was mixed.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel. The last chance. If there's anyone alive, give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
Now it really makes me wonder how long has Brad really been up there for, like searching for us? Because if it's been hours, I feel like at that point a lot of people would just like you know, call it and just be like, you know, they must be dead, so there's nothing I can do now. Alright, so we're gonna put this fuse unit in here.
System has been activated. All personnel. 3 minutes to detonation.
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work. Brad's up in the helicopter.
Those things are coming.
I'll take care of them.
But,
Chris, you just get in contact with Brad somehow.
okay.
Oh, nice. And this is the final door of the game. But yeah, now Rebecca caught up to us, and now Jill and Rebecca are watching my back, so that's nice of them. Now we just gotta pick up this, is it these signal rockets? And now we gotta use them to signal Brad.
Chris!
You okay?
Yeah.
Damn, just when we were almost in the clear, the tyrant has to come back. Our lives just can't be easy, can it? Now I actually gotta stop the tyrant from attacking Rebecca, because... Okay. No, no, no! Oh, damn! Just because I had to reload. Nice. Good thing I had that. I really thought that was the end.
Chris, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Nice. Brad is coming in with the heavy artillery. This rocket launcher should take care of it. Alright, he's about to charge at me, so... And let's blast this thing. What? There we go. Crazy, that thing actually ricocheted the rocket. And so that's the end of the nightmare. And that's the end for Chris's story. The ending that I was able to get the perfect ending. That was it, and I got that because I was able to save both Jill and Rebecca. There are other endings where, like, if you only save just Rebecca or just Jill, or there's even an ending if you don't save either of them. So yeah, that was
Chris, you did a
Resident
fine
Evil,
job.
Chris's story. And so before I call it, you can look at our our report. So I killed a total of 47 creatures, used 112 rounds of ammo, 8 ink ribbons, 10 health items used, and it only took me a little, just about 5 hours. So not bad, not bad. So then I also got another costume for Chris, which is good. And so that was Chris's story. So we're not done yet with Resident Evil. There's still one more story that we gotta do. But make sure you join me next time as we do the next story. So see you guys then.